Cows win. Cows win. Listen, first and foremost, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody watching this video. I think, sometimes we may get caught up in Cowboys, the game, this, that, and the third. Man, make sure you love on your people. Make sure you love on your people. Make sure you call your people. Make sure you love on your people. With that being said, a lot to kind of get to with this Cowboys big victory, 45-10 over the Washington Commanders. Now, it's crazy because the game was stuck at 2010 for a long time, and it just felt like the Cowboys couldn't quite pull away. Now, one thing that I will say is outside of the first drive, Dak Prescott was exceptional. You saw the throw that I led with him to Turpin. He's seeing it. He's getting the reads. He's making throws. And ever since, guys, the Cowboys were able to kind of make these changes on offense and kind of get these guys in position and go five wide and do some different things spread wise, you can really see that Dak Prescott just has complete control of the offense. He does. Even when things is kind of like goofy, you just like, I know that Dak is seeing it. He'll go to the sideline. He'll get things right. Outside that first drive, scoring drive to Rico, what a great – listen, play calling wise, Mike McCarthy is in a different bag right now. Like, we give a lot of credit to Dak, as we should. We give a lot of credit to the receivers, as we should. CD had a nice game. He didn't really go crazy, but he had the touchdown. But Dak hits 4 different receivers on touchdowns. He's playing high-level football. As I watch the Niners right now play high-level football, I would say outside of Dak, the only quarterback who's playing as efficient as Dak is Brock Purdy. Man, what a game. I will say this. Sam Howell has some tools. There were times when the Cowboys weren't rushing contained. It was like, okay, Sam's kind of extending plays. Sam's stepping up in the pocket. One rush that really stood out to me was Fowler. He looped inside. He didn't he got cracked, honestly, and he let Sam step up in the pocket. And what happened? Sam had a nice gain to extend the third down. It was kind of goofy getting off the field on third downs early on. But for the most part, man, like to keep a team who had been scoring a lot of points, who took the Eagles to overtime at 10 points, like we got to be real. This Cowboys team is clicking at the right time. This Cowboys defense is clicking at the right time. To me, I want to see, and this will be like, this is kind of funny, right? Because Brandon Cooks is now getting going. What a great play design for Dak for Mike to go to fake outside zone, right, pull that ball out, Dak, move your feet. You bring Brandon Cooks across the formation, boom. He beats that safety. He runs right past him. What a great play design. And I think if they would unlock more of that with Cooks and Turpin running those overs and just running away from safeties and slot corners, then this offense, the offense really, we got to be real. The offense is already kind of like great because Dak is now like the whole 3-step ball out interception. We're worried about that. Gone. It's gone, as it should be gone. But now you're unlocking different things. Ferguson, seam. Schoonmaker, play action. Rico Dowdle, screen game. Tony Pollard, running over guys to get touchdowns. But now that final level, I love you, Michael Gallup. I love you, Jalen Tolbert. But if you have a guy like Turpin who has that level of explosiveness, I really like seeing Turpin scoring. That's why I use that play to start this video. I really like seeing Kevontae Turpin scoring because he has a type of juice that you just can't coach. He will run away from guys. Now, what we don't know, what Foots doesn't know, what I don't know if anybody knows is, does he understand the offense the way he should? Does he know how to pop inside? Can he play the X? Does he know how to run guys off? Does he know when he's the hero route? What I tell people a hero route is when, hey, you probably won't be getting the ball here, but you got to run a guy off. Does he know those things? That's something I'm not in the building, so I don't know. But one thing I will say is his level of explosiveness, I know it's against Washington, the bad secondary. I get all that. But at the end of the day, the guy has explosiveness that you just can't coach. I mean, he just has what you can't coach, and I just really want to see that moving forward. All in all, what a great game. I can't leave this video without saying, man, DaRon Bland, when you just watch DaRon Bland talk, you watch his interviews, you could just tell, like, man, I'm gonna root for this guy. Like, I think all of us should have some DaRon Bland type characteristics. A guy who just gonna do his job. He, last week he said, I didn't even have a celebration plan. I really just want to do my job. And what's crazy is this game, I want to be objective. I won't say he was having his best game. Um, I just want to be honest with that. McLaurin got him a few times on some in breaking stuff. Uh, you know, I, Howell and them, I won't say they picked on him, but when Dan was running zone and Bland was on the outside, he was getting beat. But he just stays in the game. He doesn't get too high. He doesn't get too low. Curtis Samuel got him a few times. And so he stays in the game when he picks his spots. He picks his spots. And I'll leave you guys with this. As good as Marquise Bell has been, and I do film on Marquise Bell, I do all these types of things, right? As good as Marquise Bell has been, he's been outstanding. When you saw him break on that pass to the tight end, and he broke on, it's like, oh, boom, 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 boom. With that catch, he wasn't able to bring it in. With Bland, that's a pick six. That's the difference with having a guy like Bland. Al Harris deserves a lot of credit. Dan Quinn deserves a lot of credit for bringing Al Harris in. I think that this year, for me, has been one of self-correcting. Now, I'm watching Seattle play San Francisco. They look really good. I can honestly say, and I mean this, right? I can honestly say that right now, San Fran, I won't say that they're a step ahead of the Cowboys, but they're the team the Cowboys are chasing. Philly is not. Dallas is going to beat Philly, and I wouldn't be surprised if they beat them again in the playoffs. I just think that the Cowboys have a better team than the Philadelphia Eagles. But San Fran, when executing correctly, is playing well. Now, this is the first quarter. If they come back and Seattle wins this game, then I'm like an idiot. But Dallas does need to finish this year because this year just feels special. Defensive Player of the Year will be DaRon Bland. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say it. And I think that Dak, if he keeps stacking games, he's leading the league in touchdowns right now. MVP could go through Dak Prescott if he makes a run. It's your boy Foots, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all, man. I love y'all. This video was brought to you guys by The Real Insurance Lady. Make sure you guys check out The Real Insurance Lady for any of your insurance needs. They have been sponsoring the channel. If you guys just want to donate, I'll drop the Cash App. If you guys just want to help a brother out, it's the holiday season. Actually, my team is going to Florida. Got a lot to pay for. I'm actually trying to go to a playoff game. You guys want to donate, you feeling like, hey, man, I love you, Foots. I just want to show love, respect to you. Even if you don't, I still love and respect y'all just for showing me love. Happy holidays. Remember what I said to start this video. Love on your people. Hey!